hi. Ho, 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 it's me, St. Nicky. Come on in. This is one of my favorite times of year. I love the lights, baking, decorating, cheesy holiday specials, hanging with friends, and snuggling this sweetie by the fake fireplace, sipping a little hot chocolate while it snows outside. Speaking of snow, let's go outside and get a weather report from Mushy and a garden update from Punky. Mushy, what's the weather been like?
It's a cold one out there. It's a real cold one out there. We've already gotten temps in the negative numbers. Our first snowfall this year was on November 9th. Since then, we've had some really beautiful snowy scenes. Just check out Petunia. She's seen a lot since October. She was even home to a cute little slug before being buried under the snow for weeks at a time.
Punky, how's the garden?
As Mushy reported, everything over here has been covered in fluffy white snow, including the garden. Jonesy, aka the cat, aka Six Dinner Sid, aka Jolene, has even had an overnight in Nickys Playhouse to snuggle up and get out of the cold. Gator was none the wiser. Brr, it's cold out. Nicky, you better pull a Jonesy and get inside.
Let's go ahead and add our beads to the bead strand since we didn't do that last month. We are adding 12 today in honor of the 12 days of Christmas, which brings us up to a total of 72 beads for those of you who are counting. I just find stringing beads super relaxing, and I'm excited to see how long we can get this strand. Think of where we'll be in a year. Bees on blue roses and whiskers on gator, bright colorful lights and trees that glitter, re-gifted packages tied up with bling. These are a few of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is looking at old holiday photos. Here are some favorites from Christmases past. Another favorite thing is Santa Claus. I am never going to stop believing. In my family, we always had Christmas names, so I was Saint Nick. My brother was Chris Max. My dad was Joel. And my mom was Sheila la 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 la. I love decorating a tree every year. This is one from my childhood that was the tallest we had. It touched the ceiling and even bent over a little bit. This year I have 5 Christmas trees. One of my favorite things is snow. I still get excited every time it snows out. But even more than that, I love curling up by a nice hot fire, fake or not, and reading a book, listening to some holiday records, and sipping some hot chocolate. What do you love to do to stay warm on these cold winter months? One of my family's traditions was making angels out of paper plates. We would also make boob angels using dough and hang those on the tree. What were some of your holiday traditions? Even better than presents under the tree, I love stockings. My Aunt Gail made stockings for everyone in the family. I usually got a combination of a Pez dispenser, gold coins, a punching ball, 3 Musketeers, bonbons, and silly putty. Nothing says the holidays to me like sweet treats. I love baking cookies, eating delicious cakes, visiting the candy shop, and indulging in a little holiday booze. What do you love to eat and drink during the holidays? Happy holidays to all of you. However you choose to celebrate, I hope it's filled with all of your favorite things. It's been a magical few months in the Playhouse, and I'm looking forward to much more fun and content in 2026. Like, subscribe, follow, and tell me, what are your favorite holiday things? Keep it lit out there, and to all, a good night. Follow Nickys Playhouse on socials so you don't miss a second of the fun. Find me on Patreon at Nickys Playhouse. Find me on Instagram at Welcome to Nickys Playhouse and Gator at GatorBoyPup. Comment, like, and share with friends. You know you want to invite them to the Playhouse. Finally, you might want to check out the Nickys Playhouse wish list. Anything purchased will be featured on future episodes of the show with personalized shout-outs. Stock the Playhouse full of whimsical and practical items, such as beads for the bead strand, tattoos for Shotgun Nicky's fake tattoo parlor, film for the camera, books and movies to review in future episodes, and decorations for my themed tree. Thanks, y'all.